sending troops into L.A.
Yeah.
A lot of people say, oh, we don't do it. If I didn't do it, you wouldn't have L.A. Between the fires and now the riots, there'd be nothing left. You have a governor that's incompetent. You have a mayor that's highly incompetent. I mean, she can't even get permits out for people to rebuild. You know, the federal government has their permits out.
Yes.
Federal government is always the last one, and now we're the first one. And I happen to think if you burn an American flag, because they were burning a lot of flags in Los Angeles, I think you go to jail for 1 year.
Yeah.
Just automatic.
Are you going to arrest Gavin Newsom?
Well, he's not doing a good job. You know, arrest, what does that mean? He's not doing a good job.
Charge him?
Well, in theory, you could, I guess. You know, it's almost like a dissipation of duty. Nobody's ever seen anything like that.
So why are the Gavin Newsom, Karen Bass, why are they objecting to the National Guard? I mean, they're saying that you provoked the riots. Gavin Newsom called you a stone cold liar. He said you talked on the phone. You never mentioned anything about the deploying the troops.
Of course I did. I mean, the phone call was to deploy the troops. It was late at night. I said, you know, your city's burning down. Your state is in bad trouble. You got to get the. Why would I call him at that time?
He said it was a setup. What's he on about?
A setup for what? Because he's not putting in the troops. All I want him to do is do a good job. I'd rather have him do a good job than a bad job, even though politically I guess you could take the other extreme. He's doing a poor job. He's doing a poor job with the train. How about the train that's costing like 40 times more than it was supposed to?
Yeah. Did you talk about that?
Doesn't go, I always mention, it doesn't go to San Francisco or Los Angeles. It's way short. Because it was too expensive to go in. The whole thing is crazy. It is the worst run, one of the worst run places. We have a lot of them. In almost all cases run by Democrats.